Hi everyone, welcome back to Nia Natta's The Coaching Corner. This is where I take some time to read some posts that I could potentially coach people on and reply in the way that I would be coaching them in this particular instance. So the title of this episode, which I believe is episode 3, is How Do You Discover Your Interests When You Feel Lost? So I'll read what this person says and then break it down into different bits. I'm 25 and I graduated with an online business administration degree a year ago, but I still feel lost. I haven't done any internships and I'm still searching for my passion. I come from a background where education wasn't a priority, and this journey of finding my purpose feels like it's taken too long. I've tried exploring self-improvement, business, and even data analysis, but nothing has ever truly sparked my passion yet. Has anyone been through this? How did you discover your interests? Are there any experiences or methods that help you find your path? Is there anyone who can help me figure this out? So, straight off the bat, graduated with an online business admin degree. How valid or applicable is that degree for jobs? Number one, are you able to use it to get a higher degree? I haven't done any internships and I'm still searching for my passion. So it seems to me like this person hasn't really had a good look around, and I think that is so important to be able to find out the type of things that you like in order to make them your passion or to pursue them long term. Not having done any internships isn't a problem technically, but that suggests to me that this person is quite new in the job market, quite new in the job field, which means that they've just kind of come in here, said, oh, this is like what I'm looking for, but I'm not sure if I'm looking for it because I don't know what my passion is. And it really comes down to how you want to think about what your passion is. And I don't know how many people are going to understand what I mean about this, but there's two different types of passions in my head anyway. One is a job-related passion. So outside of work, you're not really passionate about anything outside of work. However, you want your job to be what your passion is, such as just being able to enjoy that job. You go into work every day, have a great time, and you don't really care about the money. However, there are people who just use their job as a way to make money to pursue their passions in their spare time. Their entire lifestyle is a passion because they want to live a certain way, they want to have certain things, they want to be able to do certain things. Maybe they have a really expensive hobby or something like that, and they cannot pursue it without a specific amount of money. And they want to be a certain person, which is what their passion is. First of all, I think that you need to determine what type of passion you're wanting to pursue and start from there. Start from what anything that you're doing now in your daily life, how it can feed into what you want to do long term. And also, this person says, I come from a background where education wasn't a priority. Fine. Maybe yours doesn't need to be a priority either. It doesn't, having to find a purpose or a passion doesn't necessarily mean that you need to, do something education related. So just have a think about that. And then they also say, and this journey of finding my purpose feels like it's taken too long. To me, passion and purpose is not a thing that you just aim for, and then once you've achieved it, that's the end of the line. There's a really good book to read called Ikigai. I feel like I've said this before, but the thing of Ikigai is, I think that they spoke to people in Japan and found out how they kept living for so long. And they always said that even up until their old age, they always aim to do something useful. So as long as you have a purpose, you have a reason to live. So I think that passion and purpose does alter throughout your life, and this isn't necessarily a bad thing. You're just learning from something that you've enjoyed previously, changing it, and aiming for something else as a result of what you've learned previously. And so it never is a stationary thing in my brain anyway, and I don't think it ever should be. So by this person saying, finding my purpose feels like it's taking too long, I do have to question what they think their purpose or passion might be, and why it might be a stationary thing, and whether that would be something that's beneficial. If they mean that they're trying to find their passion or purpose in this moment or for the short term, then fair enough, but by not trying things, they'll never know. So my suggestion at this point would be to sit down, grab a piece of paper, have a think about all the things that are your strengths, whether that's in your personality, things you do really well, things that you've always been good at in school, could be writing, could be maths, things like that. Think of all the skills that you're strong at as well, and all the hobbies you're strong at. Combine them all together and go and find some jobs that kind of tick off the majority, if not all, of these skills and strengths in your life. And just start there, start going through them, start having a look at the price ranges, the salaries of them, what the prospective careers could be as a result of going through that entry-level job, and see if it's somewhere that you want to end up. This person also said, I've tried exploring self-improvement, business, and even data analysis, but nothing has truly sparked my passion yet. Thus, to me, 3 jobs, just having a look, is not really... How do I explain? It's not a large amount that you've had a look at. I think you need to have a look at more. Just saying that you haven't found your passion from 3 different things, 2 of which are quite interlinked, like the business and data analysis, quite interlinked, but good for trying to use your business degree. In terms of having the exploring self-improvement in past tense, I've tried, like past. Self-improvement is always something that needs to be worked on, and I don't think there's ever a time where you feel like you've improved yourself so much that you need to stop, or you can stop. I think it's always something to do, to learn new skills, get more qualifications, get more certifications, find more hobbies, find more friends, dig deeper into why your personality is like it is, whether you have any past traumas that are holding you back from achieving something, things like that. I think definitely being able to really consider what passion means to you, and whether you're looking for it to be within your career or within your personal life, is definitely the way to start and the way to go. And I wish you all the best in finding that. I also have a really good package that would be relevant here called the Careers and Passions package, and it is a 5-week package where we meet up once a week and I give you some homework to do to try and help you in finding your dream career, dream passion, or at least move you towards it with some sort of direction. So if you haven't already, then please go and check out my website and all the packages on there. I also do offer a free 45-minute session on my Patreon, as you can see in the top right hand corner. Sorry, couldn't tell which way around that was then. I also offer digital commissions, so if you have a problem and you would like to be coached on it, then please go onto there and you can pay to get a digital commission from me answering your questions about self-development as I would if I'd coached you. As I said previously, this is not exactly the same as coaching because obviously I cannot hear your answer, but if you provide as much detail as you possibly can to me, then I will try my best. I think that is it. If you have any questions related to this topic that you would like me to answer, either, once again, pop me on Patreon, or you can leave a comment below this video, or comment on my website, on my forms. There's many ways to get in touch, but I look forward to hearing from you. And until next time, this will be it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and obviously, like I said, leaving a comment on whether you enjoy this type of content or whether you'd like to see something different. And I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.